The next 10 seconds could change the direction of your heart forever. Not because this is just another reminder, but because something inside you is finally ready to listen. Right now, pause for a moment. Feel that strange silence in your chest, that heaviness, that awareness. This isn't random. This message reached you at a time when your soul desperately needed it. And Shaytan hates moments like this, because he knows what happens when a person finally slows down long enough to reflect. Most people never do. They stay distracted, busy, constantly scrolling, constantly consuming noise so they never have to sit alone with their heart. But silence exposes what distractions hide. It reveals the prayers you delayed, the connection with Allah you slowly abandoned, the emptiness growing inside while your mind stayed entertained. And deep down, you already feel it. There was a time your Salah felt meaningful, a time your heart softened when Allah was mentioned. But distance from Allah never happens instantly. It happens slowly. One delayed prayer, one careless sin, one distraction repeated again and again until the heart starts accepting distance as normal. And that is exactly what Shaytan wants. Because later is his favorite weapon. Later, I'll pray properly. Later, I'll change. Later, I'll get closer to Allah. But later becomes weeks. Weeks become years. And eventually, a heart that once felt alive becomes numb without even realizing when it changed. But listen carefully. This message is not here to make you hopeless. It's here because Allah is still giving you time. You are still breathing, still feeling, still capable of turning back. That uncomfortable feeling in your chest right now, that reflection, that guilt, it's mercy. It's proof your heart is still alive before it becomes completely hardened by distractions. Because one day, there will come a reminder you cannot respond to anymore. A moment where time finally runs out, where intentions can no longer become actions, where "I'll change tomorrow" reaches its final end. So before you move on from this video, ask yourself honestly, what has your heart been chasing lately? What has taken your attention away from Allah? What keeps pulling you back every single time you try to become better? Don't ignore those questions. Your soul has been exhausted for a long time, not physically, spiritually, carrying too much noise, too many temporary things that entertained your mind while starving your heart. You felt it before, that emptiness after hours of scrolling, that strange heaviness after consuming everything except the one thing your soul actually needed. Because temporary distractions can only comfort you temporarily. That's why the peace never lasts. That's why the emptiness keeps returning. Because your heart was never created to survive without closeness to Allah. And maybe this reminder reached you before your heart drifted too far away. Before Salah became something you no longer cared about delaying. Before sins stopped bothering you. Because the most dangerous thing is not sin itself. It's becoming comfortable in it. But if your heart feels something right now, if these words are affecting you, then your soul is still alive, still capable of change, still capable of returning to Allah before it's too late. So protect this feeling. Don't scroll away and drown it in noise again. Sit with it. Make dua with it. Pray with it. Speak to Allah even if it's been a long time. Because guidance doesn't always arrive loudly. Sometimes it quietly knocks on the heart before everything changes forever. And maybe years from now, you'll look back at this exact moment, this pause, this reminder, this feeling in your chest, and realize it was never random at all. It was the moment your heart finally woke up before it drifted too far away.